certified most accurate. Now, your First Warn 5 forecast with Mid-Michigan's only live radar. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bryan Bachman.
All right, very good Wednesday evening to you, everyone. And you know, today's snow taking a page out of real estate's book. It's all about location, location, location. And by that I mean, if you were north and west of the bay today, you saw a little more than a few passing snow showers and continue to see almost nothing out there tonight. Tri-Cities, it's been intermittent at times, but heavier and steadier. Heaviest snows have been mostly sitting along I-69 and the Thumb, where, as you can see here on the First Warn 5 pinpoint Doppler radar, live from MBS tonight, that is exactly where they continue. I-69 still seeing occasional moderate to heavy snow. That does include I-75 corridor through the Birch Run area and through the Flint area, including the split south of 23 into the Fenton area. Long story short, if you're from Owasso to Flint, anywhere along I-69 toward Lapeer and across the Thumb, expect this snow to continue for a few more hours here around the Tri-Cities. It is at least becoming a bit more intermittent and trending into the lighter side here. That also spanning into Gratiot County around the Alma area. But you head farther to the north and west of there, most of US 127 north of Alma seeing little to no snow. And this drying trend will gradually gain some steam off toward the south and east in the next couple of hours. So we've shown you plenty of the snow-covered places out there today. Let's provide you with a little bit of contrast out here tonight, though. Take a look over the CMU campus in Mount Pleasant. What snow? None of it falling, to say the least, and it looks like next to none did fall out there today. No new significant accumulation on the ground. Current temps at 29 degrees. Feels more like 21 with a north-northwest wind at 9 miles per hour. But again, all about location out there tonight. If you've been north and west of the bay, this has pretty much been your scene out there today, but of course farther to the south and east, locations like Flint, Birch Run, and the Tri-Cities seeing that occasional snow. Checking in with our TV5 weather spotters tonight, we'll go to Carol and Sherry. She's got 23 degrees, picked up 3.5 inches of snow so far, and of course it has not stopped there yet, so likely to eclipse at least the 4-inch mark when all is said and done. And a wind coming in, not really helping things out there tonight, at about 15 miles per hour. We go next to the Burt area, check in with Michelle Duncan. She's got 2.5 inches of new snowfall on the ground and still a little bit coming down. Her current temp at 25 degrees right now. Now, the storm system responsible for all of this messy weather on the First Warn 5 Sky Tracker here tonight. It's a better organized central low pressure system over West Virginia as that tracks away into the northeastern U.S. tonight. It'll gradually pull this snow shield away from the region with it. However, it is going to kick a stronger northwesterly wind in across the state late tonight and on into tomorrow. And while we're done with the steadier snows really after the midnight hour tonight, we're likely to see some lingering lake effect activity for the next couple of days. Hour by hour forecast showing the steadiest and heaviest snow by 8 o'clock, not changing a whole lot, still favoring generally the Tri-Cities, but certainly I-69 and I-75 eastbound into the Thumb with a little bit of it spilling over toward the north shore of the bay. Most of that will then really begin to press east of I-75 by midnight with one final push coming in along I-69 and the Thumb at that hour, but then shortly thereafter, we're done with the steady heavy snow. Lingering lake effect snow showers possible due to the winds off of Lake Huron into the northern Thumb through first thing tomorrow morning. Then we'll see more scattered lake effect snow activity develop late tomorrow morning into tomorrow afternoon and on into the evening drive tomorrow. So we may see some heavier bursts of snow, but not the heavy accumulating snow that we saw in many areas out there today. So as far as additional snowfall on top of what we've already picked up, an additional 1 to 2 likely across the Thumb right up to about the Flint area. Some locally higher amounts, especially in the Thumb, up to 3 inches possible due to some heavier lake effect bands, up to 1 inch around the Tri-Cities to Owasso, and nothing more than a dusting. But honestly, if you're north and west of the bay, I'm not sure you're going to see anything in terms of additional snow tonight. 19's your overnight low. Snow tapering off after midnight. We'll see wind chills closer to the single digits by morning, however, so be prepared for that. Scattered snow showers continue tomorrow and on into Friday with highs in the 20s. Then 30s return with some sunshine just in time for the weekend. Frank and Meg.